Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. We're going to interior decorate the laboratory and build our storage area. This is where our storage area is going to be at. And down here we have the laboratory we built last episode. Well, not last episode, episode before that. We have all these chests down here that are going to basically have the crafting recipes of the items we're going to build inside of them. So for this first one, we'll have the cloning machine with all the items, the healer, the PC, the trader, and the fossil displays. We're going to start off with the first item on the docket, and that's the cloning machine. Now, for the cloning machine, you need two fossil machines, I believe they're called. So we're just going to build them the same as we built the previous ones. We'll start with the base, and then we'll go with the display, and the top. And last but not least, we're gonna go with the tank. We need 6 buckets of water for this. Don't worry about it. That it didn't fit in the recipe thingamajigger we made. It's fine. Okay, we got one tank and then we got the second tank. Very good. So we need these tanks for the oh, I'm just gonna autocomplete it. Don't worry, boot it. It's easier that way. So we need these tanks to complete the cloning machine because we'll have a left tank or a green tank and a right tank, also known as the yellow tank. And then in the middle we have the cords, I believe they're called, or like the tubing, the tuberlicious materials. I don't exactly remember. Um, so first we're gonna start with the green tank. We're just gonna put the items in the same way they were in that chest with the tank in the middle, and we'll get the green tank. Very good. That's the first one. Then we'll do the cord or the middle part. I don't know exactly what it's called. Uh, yeah, it was cord. Haha, suck it. Cloner cord. And last but not least, we'll do the yellow tank, which is the right one. Same as the green tank, only using gold bars instead of emeralds. So then we're gonna put in the obsidian and just combine everything together to make the cloning machine. Now the cloning machine is used to clone Mew into Mewtwo. When doing this, it kind of depends on how you set it up because you need to have 3 valuable blocks be inserted as well as the Mew. Now you can choose to do iron, you can choose to do gold, or you can choose to do diamond. If you do diamonds, you have the highest chance of actually successfully cloning the Mew into the Mewtwo. With the Mew, um, oh, that's wow. I that's a little bigger than I expected. Um, so with the diamond blocks, you have like a 1 in 3 chance of actually successfully cloning the Mew. If you unsuccessfully clone it, it basically produces a Ditto, which is a good thing still. I mean, Ditto is pretty dope. However, you can only try this 3 times per Mew, so you'd kind of want at least one of them to be a Mewtwo, right? I guess we'll not do a fossil display in that little corner though, uh, because I want the fossil displays to be like on all the pillars, and this is obviously not gonna fit. Why is this so big? And I don't think I can replace it, and I don't really want to try because I'm a little scared. So let's just not do that. Okay, next we're gonna make well one healer because I forgot to bring iron. God damn it! I was so prepared. I was so prepared, and I didn't bring the last dose of iron. I last minute decided to make a second healer. I want a second healer in my end chest just to make sure that if and when I eventually fight a boss somewhere out in the wild or legendary, and I can't heal my poke, I just want to make sure that I can just bam pop down a healer. Even though I can't break it, it's just a lost diamond and some aluminum plating. That's not too bad if it gets me a legendary, right? It's worth it, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna make 2 of these. One of them will be placed right down there. Now, as you can see, you place them down the same as it was in a chest. The aluminum plates in the corners, in the middle, the iron ingots, and in the middle, it's the diamond. and then you get a healer. It's quite easy, honestly, but you unfortunately can't retrieve them. It's the bad part. So we're just gonna place that down, well, at least one of them, um, after we break this chest that's incredibly in the way. I think I want to place it not in the middle, but like a little off, because otherwise it looks a little weird um, with the cloning machine. Yes. So I'm healing here right now because I just want to use it, man. Like I just want that healer, the healer action in my life. It's not so bad. So right now I'm gonna make our PC. Now, I have a spare PC, but PCs have a small chance of giving you a Porygon part, which you need to spawn in Porygon. So obviously I'm just gonna make it, just because why not? We at least have to try, right? Oh oh oh! I got the Porygon head. Oh, that's amazing. We're 1/4 of the way there to spawn in Porygon, even though I believe it's not that useful. But still, like that's awesome, isn't it? Now you can also color the PC as well as the trading machine. That's the one we're gonna do next. But you can color the PC any color you want. Just put the dye on top of it. When you break it, however, it will revert to its red natural color and you have to re-dye it. But as always, I believe that cyan is one of the best ones in there, so we're gonna do that. As you can see, this already kind of looks like it's shaped as the trader does. But this is 4 recipes as well. We're gonna start with the display. Just put the glass in the middle, a monitor, display. They're all kind of different callouts. We're gonna do the middle or the base or whatever it's called. Just make a like a little small T with the redstone and oh, it's the trade panel totally. And then the right and the left wing. Now you need 2 regular Pokeballs for this. Fairly easy to make. Trade holder left and then the trade holder right. Then you just put it in the same configuration I had it in earlier, and you got yourself a trade machine. Now we can use this to trade Pokemon with other players. It's quite. Oh, damn it! Can we break this? Yes, yeah. Okay, now it's in the middle. That's great. I was so sad there for a second. Yeah. And there we go. Cyan again. Last but not least, we're making these fossil displays. Now we're gonna just make all 6 of them just because even though we can only place down 5 down here, might as well, right? So we're just gonna place them down at each pillar. Um, this is going to hold all the fossils, well not all the fossils obviously, but some fossils just because it looks nice and it gives this room another like little extra something. We're just gonna keep this one and I'm sure we'll use it somewhere eventually. Maybe we'll put down one upstairs. I don't know yet. But yeah, someday soon we'll just put fossils in there. You can open and close the door like that. And yeah, we just need to get ourselves a Mew. Do I? No, I'm not gonna break that. Yeah, I don't dare. And honestly, it looks not horrible. So next we're going to start digging out this room because we're gonna start with pillars in the same locations as usual. And then I want to put the long sides. I want to put chests, just chests upon chests, and each of the short sides will have like a little inset cubby hole, with one of them being the enchanting area and one of them being the smelting area. Um, so I have to dig out because I want the chests to be inset and I want the little enchanting area to be inset. So I have to dig out the entire thing basically. And then obviously after that I would be back and show you guys how it looks. But yeah, I'm gonna start with these pillars of wood. And then behind that would be the cubby holes. And I'm probably just gonna put like a little pillar in the middle of the regular walls as well, but it's not gonna go all the way down because it's inset, right? Yeah, that looks, well, I mean, it kind of looks weird right now, but it's gonna look pretty good, I believe. So I can't go too low here though because there's like a little lake behind it, so I can't dig out the entire thing. That's the little problem. On the other side, I can, however, do that, so I'm probably gonna do it over there. I'm kind of thinking of maybe making a ceiling as well. I don't know. I don't really like the wood right now, and I kind of want to just make it a little bit lower as well because it's a little high right now. So I might just lower the ceiling a little bit and make an extra ceiling. Don't know what to make it out of yet though. Anyway, I'm gonna use this wood for the chests as well as the backgrounds and everything. I'm gonna dig out everything, and then when it's all dug out, I'm gonna be back with you guys. Okay, guys, I have done some things and some stuffs, and I collected more quartz because I'm a quartz. I got issues. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so for this, I dug everything out. I dug it out. I'm thinking of trying some stone brick action for the ceiling. Now, bear with me. I think it could look amazing. Well, ish. Okay-ish. Let's go with okay-ish. So, basically just do stuff like this, and then add this in. Oh, don't go that far. This could look pretty good, I feel. Make it that high, yay high. Okay, so I decided to bring along the quartz because I feel like we need that for the floor to just extend it. Um, like this. Because obviously it would look really weird if it wasn't quartz, in my opinion. Okay, so this is going to be the wall, so this is going to be 5 blocks in. I'll probably put down like the cookas here, one there and one there, and then at least 3 auto hammerings right there. That's the idea. I hope I have enough quartz because I really don't want to go mine more. I think I should be good. I should be good. I might have to add some lighting here as well. Okay, so this is going to be the enchanting cubby. There's going to be some anvils here as well. I already got the books necessary for it. So just gonna be like your normal Uplay. Lol. Enchanting table here, and then some anvils on top of there. Um, let's see. So I kind of want to do this for the ceiling, just same configuration of lamps. And then behind here, I honestly just want to do something like with probably spruced planks. Just make this a backdrop of spruce planks all the way up. Ah, potatoes. So like this. And then the chests will just be like, okay, grab some chesterinos. Just like this. And then all the way up, probably 5. Yeah? And then I think, because this will be ceiling, right? Oh, potatoes. This will be ceiling. And I think I might just do something along the lines of like a stair here. Not feather stair, a stair block. Let's grab that. Oh, well that works I guess. Something like this. And then I don't have to do the back one. Or yeah, I'll just have to probably do something along these lines. I don't know if that still works, but that's not the one I wanted to place. Does this work? Yeah. Just something like this. And then I can just open this. It's 5 high, that's not too high. I could make it 6 high, but I don't really think that's necessary. I have like a 5x5, that's 25 double chests. I got a total of 150 double chests in this case, because these I have 6 of these 25 cubbies. So that should be plenty to hold all my savings and stuffs and things. As for the rest, I think I'm just gonna continue with like spruce plank backdrop around here as well. What I am thinking, however, since like there's no pillars, let's see, that was the dark oak. I'm thinking of just doing like a pillar here because of the corners, and then have this honorary pillar here as well, and then probably one like here, something along those lines. Just some pillar action. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build it all though off camera because otherwise, be way too much episode filler. So I'm just gonna build it all and give you some mid build updates. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, and this is what it looks like. I don't think this looks bad. I won't lie. I'm a little iffy about this, but I can't really see any way of improving it. If you can, however, you are totally free to do so. Like posting in the comments what I should improve on. So I'm gonna make myself another enchanting table. I thought about stealing the one from the lads at the communities, but I was like, I mean, am I gonna be that guy? I mean, I totally made it and placed it, but should I be the guy who also takes it? Fine, I won't. So I didn't. I was a nice boy. I know, for once. Um, I will need to make one more bookshelf at some point to just to make it look pretty. I want to have an ender chest in here, of course. Makes sense, makes sense. And an anvil right there as well. So let's make one of those. Anvil. And I'll probably place down like, oh dear, 2 chests up here for books and lapis to store. Yeah, that's my enchanting nook. Okay, let's move along, sir. Let's make a bunch of chests. I will need so many. Like I said, 150 double chests. I need 300 chests up in there. And that's gonna happen off camera, of course. I'm gonna just farm some trees. You saw some growing upstairs, probably. One of the things that I also wanted to make, I believe it's like this or like this. Yeah, trash cans. How baller is this? You can make trash cans. And I believe that's here. So obviously I'm gonna place down a little trash can action on Meow. Boop, trash can. But more importantly, in the kitchen. Need a trash can in the kitchen. Also, there was some, let's see. I could make the fan still. Oh, there's Kason right there. I do need to make a fan still for probably for downstairs as well, honestly. This is starting to look nice. Really good. Okay, so for that part, I think I need to get some more iron, make 1, 2, 3, 4 more hoppers, and 2 furnaces. Okay, now I'm gonna have to make this the like no, I can't. I have to make it. Well, I don't have to if I make. I thought I have to make it out one the chests, but I don't think I'd have to. With how high this is 6 blocks high instead of 5. What I originally thought would happen. Now, it's a little bit high, but I think that's the best way. Okay, I'm back. Uh, minor intrusions. Let's see. It looks a little bit wonky without the chest in front. Oh, oops, a little bit exaggeration there. But I believe it's the best way, mostly because it just fits better like this, right? Yeah, I like this better. Um, then and then last but not least, oh, that's not the correct positioning. It's quite difficult from up here, won't lie. And boop boop. Okay, so this is my smelting area, I guess. I might place down another ender chest right here, just for convenience sake, because I know myself. I'm gonna place 3 of the mechanical anvils over here, and the rest is just gonna be filled in with just chests. But unfortunately, I have to make a bunch of trap chests as well, because this is 1.13 where you can. But I believe this should be possible. There we go. So the rest needs to be the special chests. But I will do that off camera. If you wait here one bit, and with that I mean like a second, I'll make the mechanical anvils last but not least, and then we can log off. I will also make that organize everything off camera, because that's just too much work. I'm very particular. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, last little bits here. So for the mechanical anvil we need iron bars, furnaces, as well as sticky pistons. So we're gonna start by making 2 pistons, because I can't make the third because I didn't, yeah. Whoops. We're making 3 pistons. We'll turn them into sticky pistons with a slime ball generously provided by Kaysen, so I have to return 1 of them, or 3 of them at some point. I really needed it, and he happened to have some, so he was nice enough to give us a couple. So we need the iron bars as well as 3 furnaces. Now, what you do, apparently it's in the recipe, what you do is you place down the iron bars like this in a pants formation, you put the sticky piston in the middle and the furnace underneath it. So I'm going to make 3 of those, and then place them down right here. So I can just put your coal in here, and then the base lids or the bases of the Pokeballs, put them in here, and it will just anvil them for me. It's very convenient. So this is the setup over here. There's gonna be coal in here as well, in case I need to cook gold or whatever. And I'll continue just making chests and making the last little bookshelf here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. In the next video, I'm probably gonna try and set up a small little quote-unquote tutorial on how to use some of the more interesting and less known mechanics in the Pixelmon mod. So you'd have that to look forward to, and I hope you enjoyed it. I've placed down this last bookshelf, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Next time around, you'll see a beautifully organized chest room. Catch you on the flip side.